All right, I've got this shot of Jordan, and as I digital zoom in, I can kind of bring him into focus. And as I bring him into focus, obviously it stands to reason that the background behind him is not in focus. You can see the shrubs are a little out of focus, and very far in the back, the trees are even more out of focus. So if you punch up the digital zoom, do a little rack focus, focus on the person's face, their eyebrows, their nose, or whatever, the collar of their shirt, and then kill the digital zoom. So now we've got the full wide shot, and you can see the shrubs are behind him are a little bit out of focus, and the trees to the very far back are way out of focus. Now, as I optically zoom in on his chin, you notice that he's way out of focus. Now, how can that be if I just had him in focus? Well, that's because the back focus doesn't work on these cameras. So if I focus, zoom in on him, and focus on his chin, and then zoom out, you can immediately tell that he is now has a soft focus to him, and the shrubs are more in focus. As I pause it here, you can see that those shrubs behind his ear are very much in focus, and the trees in the background are in much more focus than they were in my previous shot. Thus proving that you cannot zoom in on someone or something, focus, and then zoom back out. That thing will not remain in focus, the subject that you just zoomed in on and focused on. All right, here's cell phone camera of me doing what I just did. I punch up the digital zoom using the third user preset button. If your user preset button is not set to digital zoom, ask me or Kevin Sharp, and we can fix that. And you can even also use the first user preset button, which is focused assist, and the things that are in focus get sort of a blue halo around them. That tells you what's in focus. The stuff that is out of focus is grayish monochrome and has no blue halo. So that's all I got. Is this crazy? Does this make sense? Let me know. If you have tips of your own, please share them, especially if you're an MMJ. I know it's difficult to work out there in the field and get yourself in focus. Sometimes when I'm doing that, I'll use a light stand to stand in for me or for the reporter who is not present and focus on that, and I find that to be helpful. I don't know, does anyone else have any tips? If they do, share them with me and I will share them with the gang.